Hi Aquarius, I'm Crystal Rose. This is Comfy Soul. Welcome to the channel. I'm going to do a reading. We're going to start with the Light Seers Tarot, and I'm going to finish with The Answer is Simple by Sonia Choquette. If you'd like to purchase either of these decks, they'll be in the links in the description down below. Those are Amazon affiliate links, FYI. Also, I hope you're having a fabulous day or evening or whatever you got going on. And if you're not now, maybe I can change that for you. Yeah? Let's try. Okay. What do we have for Aquarius? Oh, you know what? You just have all kinds of cards flying out. What happened? Some kind of passion, some kind of adventure, some kind of new direction you're going in. This is your situation. 8 of Wands, fast-moving communication, fast-moving energy. I love it. There also is a Tower moment. So maybe you're going to hear from somebody you weren't expecting to hear from. My ears are ringing on that, so I'm going to say yes. Could also be a sudden thing like you got laid off, or some sudden circumstance change. I'm mostly hearing it's information that you receive that shocks you. So maybe someone you were dealing with and you found out they're actually getting divorced and you're like, oh my God, is this finally happening? Or like, you know, something like that, right? Okay. Tell me more about this Tower. Oh, snap. Okay. I'm going to go back to what I said before. 2 things from this. Emperor energy is boss energy. It's also somebody who might be coming in to commit to you. It could also be that you're being forced to start a business because you get laid off or something of that nature. I really honestly feel like it's someone coming in to get you that has Emperor energy. Someone who's ready to commit and be structured and stable and take care of your babies or make babies with you. Tell me more about this Emperor energy. Could also be you just, you know, like I said, bossing up. But honestly, I feel like this is somebody coming in that you didn't expect would ever. And it could be a new person, right? Let's find out who this Emperor is. Love the Light Seers Tarot for all its fun. Oh. It very well could be that you've started something and you're about to be seen. Because here's the Star card. Accomplishments, being seen, being recognized, hopeful, being hopeful. I honestly feel like this is you getting recognition that you deserve. So if you did start a business, this is a good, successful endeavor. But seriously though, I'm really feeling the energy of somebody who's communicating, holy shit, I gotta say what I have to say to you, and I'm really hoping that, you know, you take my offer. So let's see a little more about this. There's a card that flipped over. Oh, it's Judgment time. Look at that. Judgment time. So maybe somebody's getting divorced and you're about to find out. They're coming to tell you. Court cases coming to fruition and turning out in your favor. Maybe it's that seed money you needed to start your business endeavor. I'm really getting a lot of different messages for you today. I think all of these things apply. I think you do have something that you're working on and building, but I do feel like this is the universe calling you out to say, we need you to take charge and go get this person. And I know it's very shocking to you, but we're going to have to ask you to move it along because we're out of time. You know, God can only hold on for so much. Can only hold your blessings for so long behind all of this amazing energy of fast-moving communication and passionate energy. This is your situation. Things are moving fast, so it's freaking you out, though, with that Tower totally freaking you out. Your little squirrel nuts went everywhere, and you're like, where do I put my nuts now? I'm going to refrain from making jokes on that because I think you know where you want to put your nuts. You just have to go make this happen. Again, still refraining from further jokes. Okay. You feel me? You get me? Do you understand me? All right. Tell me, best advice. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm hearing something different. Tell me about the Judgment. What is this decision or this thing being handed down that's going to allow you to be seen and feel like a badass? Oh, it's a home situation. I really do feel this is somebody, I'm still getting 2 messages, right? Making some coin for your stability in your home, but also bringing a queen into your environment and letting them know, hey, guess what? I've bossed up. I'm willing to share what I have with you. Will you please be my queen? I really want to share some of my pentacles with you. I want to share my home, my foundation, what I've built. It means nothing without you, and I would really love for you to be in my space. Thank you. Whether that's moving them into your home or buying a home for you guys together, or, you know, maybe you're the one that has to make the move to go get them and travel to a different location to make this happen. And that's what made you drag your feet is, you know, kind of being lazy in your stability. Oh, I'm good, so maybe they should chase me. Well, no, they're not going to chase you just because you have money or whatever. If someone really loves you, they're going to want to be with you for the right reasons, not just because you have coin, right? And if you've been thinking, I'm the king of my world because I got coin and I have much to give, well, all of that doesn't mean shit without having your queen in your corner, right? Okay, so let's keep going. Aha, yes, this is making a commitment, but look how happy you are making this committed offer. Just go up those stairs, take it up a level, and be amazing. The Hierophant is a card of commitment. I like this. I really, really do. How's the other person going to receive this? Because I get the feeling they've been waiting a long time to hear from you. And it's just now clicking for you that, hey, this might be the right time. Like, I, in this moment, want to take care of this right now. Why do you have this urge all of a sudden? I'd like to know. What is this tower moment for you, really? What's making you want to communicate now that's happening so fast? What clicked? I cannot make this up. Knight of Pentacles. But look at how he's like, yeah, really? This doesn't mean anything. It's too heavy for me to hang on to all of my money by myself when I could just loosen it up and share it and gather the people, gather the love and the resources and the abundance around me. Like, literally, this would be the most amazing thing to you, far more important than hanging on to all of that money for yourself. It means nothing if you're going out to dinner alone, right? So that's what you realized. You realized that, yes, you're stable, but what does it mean if you don't share that stability with somebody, right? Okay, tell me more about this other person then. Remind you, the roles could be switched. This could be vice versa. You could be cross-watching for the other person that I'm about to talk about, okay? Queen of Cups. This is a beautiful, intuitive, nurturing, loving, motherly energy who's very tuned into you, who absolutely would love to accept you, King. So if you're the stable one, go get that beautiful, loving person with the big open heart that's just waiting for you to make the offer and open up. They're going to receive you. Their hands are open. They're receiving this energy, or at least that's what it looks like so far. Let me continue to see how they're going to receive you. They're healing. They're healing. They're emotionally available, but they are definitely healing, probably from you walking away previously or holding your energy back, is what I'm hearing. So they're sad, and they might have gone far away from you. Maybe that's why you have to travel, right? What else? They are completing their cycle of healing. They are ready for you. They're happy, they're whole, they're healthy, they're ready to move on. Tell me more about their completion of their cycle. Woo, yeah, they were definitely healing from the extreme heartache that was caused by you holding back. They were screaming out to God, please God, show them that they actually love me and then that their money isn't so important. They were just crying for this. Oi, are you better now, you poor little thing? Let me check on you. Yes, they have a new beginning and they're ready to receive a gift. They might even have a gift to offer. They might have started something new, honestly. I'm going to double check this energy because this is them with a new foundation, a good beginning, just a whole lot better, and something to offer. in the form of stability, in the form of abundance and coin. But I really think that they're willing to take your offer if you're willing to open your heart. But it wasn't that they were going to take your money and like just be your bitch. They weren't going to do that. That's not what they wanted. They didn't want you for your money. They wanted you for you. Tell me more about this Ace of Pentacles. Yes, see? They might be with somebody else right now because you held back from them, but what they found was another stable person who's taking care of them, right? So what are they going to say to you if you make this offer? Because this could be you coming in, right? What are they going to say to you? How are they going to receive this? What are they going to say? It feels like redemption, yo. 9 of Wands, finally being seen, finally feeling they're standing on their own 2 feet. They're disciplined enough to not fall for your charming monetary ways. They don't want to be prostituted. They want to be seen. They want to be loved. They want to feel passion. But you know what? They're giving the passion to themselves. So they will accept this if you recognize them as worthy. You need to tell them, I messed up. I didn't feel safe. Here's my childhood wound. Here's why I did what I did. I really miss you. I'm so, so sorry. And I want to share everything I have with you. They will receive that. If you come out with anything else, it's probably not going to happen, right? Because they've learned to love them. They've learned to stand on their own 2 feet. And how do I describe this? The things that you said that keep them at arm's length, they're no longer making a part of their story. They're no longer believing that they have to be away from you, or they're too much, or they're too emotional, right? They're proud of who they are. So they walked away from you because of it. Because they were sick of feeling left out in the cold and you not sharing feelings. Cups as emotions filled with water. Look at all this water they left behind because they were sharing feelings with you, but you weren't being open with them. So they left. Okay? All right. Other person, will you receive them if they come telling you all the right things and they love you and they're open-hearted? They're going to need a minute. They're going to need a minute. There's some shadow work here. They want to see consistency from you. They don't want to get sucked in because you're making some offer of sweeping them off their feet. They were way too hurt by you. Okay? What else? But they will compromise and watch you make efforts toward them in a consistent manner. And if you can be consistent and you can show growth slowly over time, date them, court this person as if, you know, there was a chaperone. Don't make this about sex. Make this about sharing your emotions, and they will absolutely work with you and see where this can go. All right. How about some advice for you? Let's get some advice from The Answer is Simple by Sonia Choquette. Sonia Choquette. Okay, if you like these decks, they're down below in the description. Light Seers Tarot and The Answer is Simple. So, what do we have for you, Aqua? Oh. I think they want you to move on. Okay, I had to remember that you're the person originally that I was reading. They want you to go back to that person. You're double thinking, oh, maybe I could save face and ego and not, you know, look like a big dummy if I just move on and make an offer to somebody else and start over. And Spirit's screaming, no. Go back. Go back the other way. Go make it right with this person. Stop being ambivalent. Don't get lost in the maze. Don't. You know where your heart is. Go make the offer to who holds your heart. Okay? What else we have for you? This is painful. You know what I feel like you're doing? I feel like you tried to move on and Spirit's screaming at you. Please stop doing that. You're the shark that's lined up the penguins and you're just knocking them down one by one. Hey, step into my lair. Spirit's saying stop being avoidant. Stop avoiding your feelings. Go get this person. Open up. Tell them you love them. Tell them what you want. Right? Remember, this is you or the other person. Roles could be switched. Okay? Yeah. Turn on your heart light. Look at you standing on the mountaintop together, all beautiful. This is where you're going. Turn on the light. See clearly. Open your heart. All right, they want me to take a few seconds and meditate with you for just a moment so that you can get into this space. So let's do this really quickly and then I'm going to set you free. Okay? So close your eyes. Get grounded, put your feet on the floor. If you're laying down, lay with your back flat and your arms splayed out like you're a corpse. Just let your feet fall, okay? Get comfy for a second. Just sit in your chair. Take a breath. 2 or 3 normal breaths. Okay, and now I want you to picture that little green light inside your heart. In your heart is a little tiny green light, a speck of love that you have for yourself, for this other person. And I want you to see this start to get brighter. Take a breath, and as you breathe in, breathe it into that little green gem inside your heart. And as you breathe it in, let it glow. When you breathe out, let it grow even further. You know how when you stoke a fire and you let the wind come into the spaces and the fire grows? Do this with each breath. Take another breath in. Grow that light, send it down to your heart. And when you breathe out, picture yourself sharing that light outside of your body. You should look like a radioactive version of yourself with this green glowing light. Come back to this place anytime you want to feel less scared and make an offer to this person. So one more, breathe it in. And as you breathe out, picture it wrapping around your body like a swirl of green ribbon, just hugging you and protecting you and making you feel safe. This is now your energy. This beautiful, glowing, amazing heart energy. This should inspire you. You can open your eyes now. Let that light lead you to this person. Stop being a player. Stop avoiding your feelings. And go share some real shit before you die. Okay? I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for your likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. I appreciate you being here. And I'll see you guys next time. Okay? Bye.